Prepare to read. Yum. Mm-mm. Que rico. America's Sproutings. Genre study. Poetry uses images, sounds, and rhythms to express ideas and feelings. Look for describing words, alliteration, or a pattern of words with the same first sound. The rhythm created by 3 lines with 5, 7, 5 syllables. Set a purpose. Ask questions before, during, and after you read to help you understand the text. Find evidence in the text and pictures to answer your questions. Power words: indigo, wonder, syrup, juicy, ripe.
Meet Pat Mora. Listen to the audio to find out about the author of Yum, Que Rico, America's Sproutings.
Pat Mora writes books and poetry for readers of all ages. She writes about the things she loves, her family, the desert, and Mexican culture, to name a few. Ms. Mora speaks both English and Spanish, and many of her books have words in both languages. In 1996, Ms. Mora started Children's Day, Book Day, which is a day that celebrates children and books. She has won many awards for her children's books, including her book of haiku poetry, Yum, Que Rico, America's Sproutings. Yum, Que Rico, America's Sproutings. Haiku by Pat Mora. Illustrated by Rafael Lopez.
All right, the haiku is the kind of poetry that she's going to be using.
Blueberry. Fill your mouth with blue. Share a bowl heaped with summer. Chew indigo, corn. Leaves sprout silk snug house. Smell grits, tortillas, cornbread. Pass the butter, please. Pecan. We crack hard brown shells. Family munching, story time. Crunchy taste of fall, prickly pear. Red desert wonder. Cactus fruit becomes syrup and dulces. Surprise! Tomato. Round roly-poly, squirt seedy, juicy splatter. Red bursts in your mouth.
All right, this is where we're going to turn and talk. So you're going to look at your mom or dad or whoever's with you, and you're going to use details from Yum, Que Rico to answer these questions with a partner. First, you're going to ask and answer questions. What questions did you ask yourself about the different foods before, during, and after reading? How did the questions help you understand the poems? Which words help you imagine what the foods are like? Describe the foods. So last week we did some describing words. You're going to go look for those, and you're just going to talk about it with your mom or your dad. All right, it says to choose a food, Yum, Que Rico, and write your own haiku about it. So first draw and color a picture of the food and add details. Okay, now you're going to write a poem. Now type a haiku about the food. Then show your picture and recite it for your classmates. So you'll just write it for me. You don't have to do that. Remember to use words to describe the food. Be sure your haiku has this pattern and rhythm. 3 lines with 5, 7, and 5 syllables. All right, so you can look at the examples that they used, but you're going to use 5, 7, and 5 syllables to make a little poem called a haiku. And then you're going to attach a picture to it, okay? So put your picture at the top of the page and then put your haiku poem at the bottom. All right, and you can see throughout the story there every little poem that she did on each food was a haiku. Okay, so if you have any problems, just ask me. I'd love to see your creativity. All right, we will see you later.